Oh, that toy collector, he's been a very good boy this year, and oh, Santa has got some surprises for the toy car collector. Well, welcome everyone. I'm going to be opening some boxes right now. About a week or so's worth of boxes that just came in. So, without further ado, I'll let the toy car collector take over and open his boxes. Everybody, take it from Santa Claus. Thanks a lot, Santa, for introducing this video. I've got about 7 boxes here today to open of some things that I bought. You know me, I'm looking here and there, looking everywhere for Redline Hot Wheels and some Matchboxes, but don't let anybody know about that. Anyway, so I've got all these boxes to open. I saved them up over the last week or so, and I'm going to open them up, and you can share the joy with me. And hope you guys are getting ready for Christmas. Have a good Christmas, and hope you get everything that you want for Christmas. If you don't, just go out and buy it. Damn it, you got the money. Come on, quit messing around. All right, here we go with the first box. Oh no, peanuts. That's going to make a mess. I'll shake them out over here. Let's see now. Peanuts, 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 and a newspaper. And oh, holy smokes. Oh, wow, look at that. Those cars are just kind of parked in there like a garage. And there's some fine automobiles in there. That's a nice garage. Hope they don't come flying out. There's my receipt. Pick that out. All right, I'll set it down here and take... Oh, no, I was going to take them out one at a time, but they appear to be taped together. Yep, all right. Made a huge mess with that. But here's what I got. All right, let's take them out and see how they line up or match up with the descriptions that were given to me. Everybody always never knows exactly. That doesn't really make sense. Always never knows exactly what you're going to get. I got a button with that one. Always handy to have. This one is a gold custom police side. Oh, yeah. Gold custom police side. And what happened over there? My wife is over there. It looks like she spilled a glass of tea. Did you spill a glass of tea? Oh, dear. All right. Oh, my goodness. Holy smokes. You know, I've got a gold police side, but it is not as light as this one. This is really cool. Wow. Oh, it's got a little bit of something right there. Looks like it might have had some corrosion on there, but that base is nice. It's not really, it's got just a slight indication of being touched a little bit, but it's generally just blued down. Let's check the suspension. The black is good on the front. Suspension is nice. That's a pretty substantially nice piece, I would say. That is nice. A little dusty inside. Might need a shower and a rinse, and that is a good looking car. That's got some nice gold to it. Put that on the table and go for the next car. Out of the 4 in this box number 1 today, it's December 19th, I believe. Oh, look at that. Always love it when you open up a package and you find a shiny bottom. Shiny bottom. Look at that. That's a yellow. That is a yellow Vicky. Now I've got a yellow Vicky. Yellow is notorious for toning. Look at that. That grill is beautiful. Notorious for toning, but this one is very, very clean. Very, very clean. I see a little gap there between the body and the base. It might be sitting not quite exactly right, but I'm not perfectly sure on that. But the car looks good. It looks pretty. Again, a little dusty inside, but we'll get that taken care of. Take it down to the detail shop, have it washed and waxed, touched up, no touching up. There's no touching. No touching! I say no touching. Oh, that one is, yeah, that one costs some money there. Some of these cars get real expensive, you know. But I buy and sell, I keep some, I sell some, and everything works out. Oh, this one is an apple green. Apple green. It's got kind of a weird overtone to it, like it was clear coated. But it's definitely apple green with a lot of toning. It could be very light. Could look more like that. Can you see that, how appley green that is? Now it's funny, you know, apples come in green, but it seems like they mostly come in red and yellow, and nobody says apple yellow or apple red. Why is that exactly? Apple green. That's a pretty car. All right, put that one aside. Now, I got one Camaro this week. I'm trying to build my Camaro collection. It's pretty pathetic at this point. So I'm always on the hunt for Camaros, and so is everybody else. Oh, yeah. I think we might have hit a home run here. Yeah, look at that. Now, this Camaro probably didn't get as many people interested in it because it had the little goobers on it. It's got a little bit of liney stuff on there. Looks kind of weird. It's got a little chip there. It's got kind of a weird thing here. You know, a lot of these Camaros have weird things here and there. But this one is nice. This is pretty. Yeah, it's got a weird casting flaw right across that top. But otherwise, it looks really good. It's got the matching back. This could stand to be straightened right here. And the wheels look good. Maybe like a little bit better one on the front there, but that's a good looking car. So now we got 4 beautiful Redlines. And they're right over here on the table. 4 beautiful Redlines to start this day with a Fleet Side, a Camaro, a Silhouette, and a Vicky. How's that? Is that in focus? Look at that. Let's try the zoom. Yeah, the lighting is not very good, so let's just go back to what we were doing and we'll open up some more boxes. All right, get the knife out. Box number 2. Looks like it couldn't have been too much, something that's not too expensive. Back to this box, here we go. Box number 2 of 7 today. 2 of 7. 2 of 7. You know, 1 every day. 7 in a week. Yeah, I think it was a little longer than a week. I'm pretty sure, because 1's been sitting over there for a couple weeks, I think. But, oh, look at that. I didn't think that would happen. $3.34 paid for postage. And there's a blister pack in there. Wow. So you can get a blister pack shipped relatively inexpensive if you want to. Got the right box. That was a nice size. Got the blister pack protector. What's in there? Oh, I think this is a Nomad. A blue Nomad. One of the things I do look for is blister packs that I could potentially open. And this one looked like a good candidate for a blister opening. I love to open blister packs. It's my favorite thing, I think. What is my favorite thing? I think opening blister packs is probably up there in the favorite things to do. Everything else takes too much time. But opening a blister is relatively quick and it's relatively painless. Alright, let's take a look at this. So we got a dull base. That's okay. It's dull. It's just the way they are sometimes. It just didn't get plated well. The blue is overall darker, so this would be perfect for a rainbow of Nomads. A little bit darker blue, and then you could put it next to a brighter blue and some other colors. It looks pretty good. Actually, the blister's pretty nice. I probably won't sacrifice this to Liberation because this blister's nice. Got a vein in it, but otherwise, it's pretty darn good. And the car is nice. Wheels, perfect. Redlines, perfect. Yeah, that's a good car. I think that one will probably just stay in that blister pack like that. So we'll put that onto the side. That was box number 2 out of 7. All right. Oh, this box, I took the mailing label off it. Turns out it was in a plastic box. Look at that. It's actually a Matchbox. One that I needed. I collect the 1964 Matchbox as like a set. And for some reason, I accidentally sold my number 38. So I didn't have a good number 38. Here she is, a good number 38. Nice box, got the 55 cents stamped on the front. It's kind of neat. It's pretty good shape. It's a little, that's good shape. No torn, nothing torn off. And here's the model. This particular model comes with either a red interior or a green interior. This one is the green. Oh, with a clear window. I think there's some window variations available too, but this is real nice. Very nice for this model. It's real hard to get this model this clean. Uh-oh. There we go. Look at that. You get this on a Matchbox. Can you see that? Yeah, you gotta watch that on a Matchbox. Bad, kind of scuffed up tire. That's a factory ding. And it happens occasionally. Kind of kills the value, but this is going to be sitting in the display case like this, so it really won't matter. No, it's not going to be sitting in the display case blurry. It's going to be sitting in the display case nice and fresh. All right, well, let's move on to the next one. All right, that was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're on box number 4 for this video. Hey, if you have any idea about how long I should make my videos, give me a heads up. I've been making videos in the 1 hour range. It's kind of been my goal, but that might be a little excessive. And then I read somewhere that 15 minutes was ideal. I don't know. Maybe I need to figure out how to maximize the entertainment in just 15 minutes. Might have to put on a clown suit and jump up and down and maybe do some somersaults. I don't know. Now this one actually came in a fake box. See this? Can you tell this is a fake box? I can. This is the original, and there's the fake. Yeah, the fake is kind of blurry a little, and it's a little too nice. And the blue is not right. But that's okay, because basically there's a couple guys on eBay that sell them in the fake boxes. And if you're just looking for really nice loose cars, look at the guys who have the fake boxes, because they don't, prices don't go very well for Matchbox with fake boxes. So let's take a look. We got another one of these wagons. And guess what? It's with the red interior. So now I have a choice. Do I want the red? Do I want the green? That's a tough one. I think I'll probably go with the red. Oh, wait a minute. The one with the green interior has pretty shiny little centers of the tires, and this one's got kind of ugly, rusty ones. Tough decision there. But they're both nice. So we'll put those aside for now, and we'll move on to box number 5. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Here's number 5. I believe there's a 1 blister pack in this box. That's what I believe at this moment. And we'll get this open. It's funny, this is a blister pack box, and this was a blister pack box. A little tiny one. I don't know, sometimes this particular fellow sent me a box last month, and actually he went over the 12. If you're ever going to mail anything in the post office, don't use a box over 12 inches total on each side, 12 by 12 by 12, because they really charge you a lot. It's crazy. What is this? That's a lot of. This particular fellow sends a lot of beautiful packing materials. Unfortunately, they all smell like cigarettes, smoke, and I have to throw them away. I'm not going to send my customers blister packs in a bubble pack materials that smell like cigarettes smoke. Alright, dang. Now I got my fingers stuck together. Get that out of there. Yeah, it's pretty sad. There was a huge box. Must have had $5 worth of bubble wrap in it. The last one. Maybe more. It's crazy. Very smelly. I can smell it right over here. Whew. Ooh. I better keep in touch with that guy. He's not going to be around for a long time. What is in the world? I think this is a T-bird. T-birds used to be fairly easy to get, but man, oh man. Crazy hard to get nowadays. At least a decent one. Look at this. This is an early package. See that small bubble? That means early package. The small, did I say bubble? Small peg hole. Small peg hole. That's what I meant to say. I get this open. Nicely done. Also, I believe that the early packages, this is what I really like. I like these cards with the white card underneath the car. I love those. That's fantastic. Sometimes I'll get them in and they won't have the white card and I'm like, I don't like that. But this one, this is really fantastic. I paid a lot of money for this one, more than I should, but this has got the smooth bubble on the side here. It's perfect, perfect, perfect. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. I need a different word for beautiful. You got anything? What do you think? Gorgeous. 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 You got another one? Fantastic. Magnifico.
Lovely.
Lovely. Yes, all that. This car definitely is all that. And a bag. Several bags of chips. She's a beauty. Shiny bottom. Beautiful, perfect wheels. They don't come this nice very often. It's got that, the button is in the everything about this one is really nice. Mattel Toy Maker's card.
Look at that, original 16 card even. Yeah, that is one of the good ones. This is early to rise. That is a beauty. Thanks for that. Thanks. I'll have to write to the guy and tell him thanks. It's nice. Let me get my knife. Oh, okay. Hope it doesn't bug you, but I kind of go back and forth on my microphone here to give you that stereo effect. So if you're watching this on your home theater, I do recommend that you watch my videos on your home theater system. Oh, hey, look at that. Sent me a free copy of Redliner magazine. Los Angeles 2015. Helping adult car collectors feel normal since 2011, it says here on Redliner magazine. Please visit us at ToyCarCollector.com. If you want to get a copy of Redliner magazine or subscribe to this magazine, go to www.teenycars.com. And, oh yeah, there's a farewell to fallen collectors. Oh yeah, here's some of the, wow, this is really good coverage of the Hot Wheels convention in California. I was there, all my buds hanging out. Look at all these people. I know all these people. I know their faces anyway, don't necessarily know all their names. I've seen them a million times. Actually, not a million. I think it's 49 times. Ah, wow, look at that. This is neat. TeenyCars.com. Guy makes this magazine. He's been making it for a long time. I've been meaning to subscribe to it myself. All right, let's see. That was box number 5. I'm on box number 6. Actually, there was a glitch in the video, so I'm not going to be opening this one. I actually already opened it, but I didn't notice that my camera had gone off, for crying out loud. That's what happens in high resolution. It can only record for 10 minutes, but I can talk for like 60 minutes, so that means I got to start and stop a bit. But that's okay, because now I've got some video editing software. I can fix it all right back up. So take a look here. This is a 68 hot heap. It came in a cut bubble pack. If you've ever heard this before, this is where the Shell gas stations cut around the edge here, pulled these out. I think maybe Mattel actually did it themselves, because some of the Shell cases that were sent to the gas stations were full of blister packs that were already cut. So I suspect that the Mattel had already done that. They decided that those buttons were dangerous at a certain point, and then they just took those out and then left the cards like that. Now you can put another button in there, put it in your display case, and that's all just fine. But whenever you sell them, you gotta make sure you let people know, because without that button in there, it's pretty much an, you know, it's gonna be something a person's gonna open up. Now this blister pack has got, in addition to this button being cut out, it's got wrinkle lines, and it has staple holes, because there was a period of time back in the early 80s where people would just buy these blister packs and just staple them up on the wall. And that's why there's a lot of staple holes in some of these early blister packs. But this one is a beauty. Very, very nice. Great chrome, great color, great window, great interior, great tires, great wheels, great lines. And that one is going to get opened up in my next Redline Liberation video. Then I opened this box, and then inside this box, which is box number 7, or the last one for today, I found these 2 Redlines. One is a 36 Ford Coupe in purple. 36 Ford Coupe in purple is actually one of the more common colors, but it's extremely popular, and it's hard to get 36 Ford Coupes that are really, really nice. Actually, they're very, very popular. I can barely keep mine in stock on my website, 36 Ford Coupes, and I have a relatively decent collection of them myself, but I really like the shiny ones when they're shiny on the bottom. This one, well, this one's kind of like a medium, I'd say. It's not particularly super shiny, but it's not dull. And the grill's kind of dull. But it has pretty deep purple paint. Pretty nice. And let's see, it's got the rumble seat is good. No chips on there. Suspension is good. Yeah, it's a good car. It's a good car. Got sort of a deep purple color to it. And that's a good car. I was hoping that it would be shiny on the bottom. Not particularly shiny. There we go. Get that. But it's pretty. That is pretty. All right, let's put that aside. And we got one more car. And it is a blue Camaro with a blue interior. It's not, you know, they made, let's see, what did they make? They made the blue Camaro with the blue interior. They made the blue Cougar with the blue interior. They made the red Firebird with the red interior. They made the purple Barracuda with the purple interior. And let's see, they made the red Mustang with the red interior. And let's see, what else is there? Barracuda. The Beatnik Bandit doesn't have a matching interior. But the custom cars, let's see, what am I leaving out? Eldorado? I don't think the Eldorado comes with a matching, no. Just certain ones. How about Corvette? No? I don't think the Corvette did anything matching either. It's interesting. I wonder how they figured that out. Oh, hey. Wow. Jeez. You know, sometimes... Wow. Sometimes things just come out a lot better than you'd think they would. Wow, this is a nice car. Blue with blue interior. It's just got a, you know, it's got the tiniest bit of wear right on the edge here, right around the fender there. But, oh, it's got the blue tail. That's an early model, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but let's check and see. This is a tough piece to get. This is nice. Blue with blue interior. Now it comes with white interior or dark interior, but this is blue with blue interior. Wow, that's real pretty. That is a real pretty car. I'm digging that.
Oh, David, you toy collector, you've been a very good boy this year, and it's obvious by some of the cars I see not coming out of this box. Uh-oh, my voice is changing. I better get back to the North Pole right away. You go ahead and review your cars and show everybody what you got, okay? Merry Christmas to all! Merry Christmas!
All right, let's wrap this video up with a review of everything that came in this collection, starting with this blue Camaro. Let's just look at that for a moment. Blue Camaro, blue. All right, that is pretty. Wow. That sunlight is beaming in from the window. Actually, it's kind of a rain light, but a little dark today, but it lights up that car real nice. That's a pretty one. That's a keeper. All right, and then we got an antifreeze Camaro. I mean, it's not often I can get two Camaros in 1 week. It's pretty amazing. I'm amazed. Very happy, pleasantly. Surprised? Surprised much? Yes. When Camaros come in the mail, I am very much surprised. Getting a Camaro in any collection is next to impossible. Pretty much you gotta buy Camaros from wherever you can find somebody selling part of their collection. And then a nice coupe, purple coupe, classic 36 Ford coupe with rumble seat. You know, you can find this with a white interior. That's real scarce. White interior is a scarce one. And then we've got the Vicky in yellow. Looks like a blister pack pull. So nice. I don't think the one I took out of blister pack is this nice. Now, it's got that little goober on the roof, but a lot of these yellow ones have that. Because I've opened several yellows. I've maybe opened 5 or 6 yellows, and they're never perfect. They always have toning. This one is actually quite nice, and it's not even in a blister, but it looks like it was taken from a blister. There are no flaws on this car other than that factory goob. And then this light green Silhouette 68 apple green. Got a, what's wrong with the front? Sometimes they're kind of sticking down. That one's really sticking down a long ways. Might be able to bend that back up there. Silhouette, you can pretty comfortably take that wheel on and off without worrying about braking, but don't try that on a Camaro. You can pull this wheel off, probably. Don't try that on a Camaro or a custom. They will come right out of the car. It's a gold fleet size, really pretty. Very, very pretty. Look at that. Look at that shine. It's like a gold bar. Fort Knox. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Flip it over. Looks like there's a couple scratches right there. Is that what I'm seeing? What is that? Yeah, maybe a little scratch down there. Not bad. I don't display this side. I display this side, so that'll look really nice in the display case. And a couple of Matchbox, and then 3 blisters. This one, definitely a candidate for Redline Liberation. Nice. Got the staple holes, got the button cut, but a very perfect hot heap. Very perfect. And this one, definitely going into this original 16 collection that I started a few months ago. Beautiful car with the small hole. That's early. Until Toy Makers, I believe that's early. Smooth sides, white card underneath. A lot of time these white cards are all brown. This one's slightly brown, but it does not have spots on it. A lot of them have really ugly spots. And it's a white interior. Again, plus, plus, plus. Adds up to just one beautiful car. And the last one in the bunch today. Beautiful blue Nomad. Now this Nomad, I bought it to put into the Redline Liberation, but I think it's a little too nice for that. A little too nice to liberate. The card is decent. It's got some veins. That's definitely not a huge negative. So that's a beautiful car. So there we are for today. 7 boxes opened on this December 19th, 2016. Got some lovely, beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic, wonderful, substantially nice, and excellent cars, all in this day, including Camaros. And thanks for stopping by and checking me out. Be sure to subscribe, sign up for email updates so that you know every day when I put up a new video. I really am setting my goal next year at 2 videos a week. I was going to say 1. That's, what would that be? That'd be 52 videos. But my goal is 2 videos a week, or 104 videos in a year. Maybe a vacation in there. So let's say 100. That's my goal for next year. So thanks a lot, and you have a great Redline day.